Okay, here's the plan. You can keep your doctor as long as he's included in your doctor plan. All right, so about that whole doctor thing and the health care law.
Under the reforms we seek, if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor.
If you want coverage from your doctor, a doctor that you've seen in the past and want that, you can look and see if there is a plan in which that doctor participates.
So there's a little asterisk to it. Well, isn't that a pain in the asterisk? Anyway, we've got Dr. Scott Gottlieb here. He says that's all you need to know, all you need to hear. To say that it's a mess is an understatement, but that there are now all these caveats to that promise.
That's right. People are going to find out come the spring when they try to access these plans. They're not going to be able to see the doctors. Right now, you can't see that because a lot of the networks aren't available when you sign up for these plans. That information...
Do you sign up to the plan? Do you say, this is the plan I want to be in?
Well, a lot of doctors are being asked to contract with these Obamacare plans right now. Physicians I know are saying no. And any provider...
Why are they saying no?
Because the plans are forcing them to take low rates, and anybody who hasn't signed up yet isn't going to sign a contract now. Right now, only about 30% of all U.S. hospitals have signed a single contract with an Obamacare plan, and most of them have only signed one. So
Can you be a free agent? In other words, I'm open to all plans. I'm agnostic. I can go anywhere.
Well, you're going to have to sort of network with a plan if you want to get reimbursed for that plan. Now, you could say, I'm not taking any plans and I'm going cash only, and doctors
Many
aren't
are,
doing that.
in these so-called boutique services, concierge services. That's very big, as you and I were chatting during break, in cities. Unrealistic.
Yeah, I think outside a major city, you're not going to have enough people who can afford to pay out of pocket to do that, to sustain that kind of a business.
Yeah, but what do you think when so many doctors are doing just that? And I talked to so many doctors who've had it, and they don't even know they want to be doctors anymore. What do you think of that?
Well, look, a lot of doctors are quitting. A lot of doctors are cutting back their hours or looking for salaried relationships. I worry when I talk to physicians, a lot of them say, well, this is so complicated, maybe we should just have a socialized healthcare system. I think a lot of doctors haven't really thought through the implications of that. But I'm seeing a real sentiment shift where they just don't want to deal with the complexity and the change that's happening because of this healthcare law.
This idea now that, and they're having this power at the White House as we speak, Doctor, with the state insurance commissioners, who ultimately be the ones to decide whether the president can go ahead and keep people who want to be on their present policies on those policies for another year while they sort this out. And there's no indication they're going to be able to do that because, as I've been saying so many times, the genie's out of the bottle, easier said than done. What do you think then, if in the meantime then the president gets that and we have a two-tiered system, the old system and the new system together?
Well, it's going to be probably a four-tiered system. You'll have Medicare and Medicaid. You'll have the individual market or what remains of it, and people who can go into that market and either pay up to get a policy or get a real bare-bones policy that's not compliant with the mandates just to have some kind of insurance. And then you have Obamacare. I think Obamacare is going to become a high-risk pool for a lot of people who either have pre-existing conditions or older individuals. A lot of young people, it's not going to be affordable. My calculation is if you're above 250% of the federal poverty level, so a family of four earning $60,000 a year or an individual earning $30,000, going into Obamacare isn't affordable. The subsidies aren't enough to offset the higher costs.
Did you ever think in your medical school days that as a doctor of internal medicine, physician, that's tough stuff, that you would also have to become a pretty good lawyer, a pretty good accountant, pretty good businessman?
I think a lot of doctors are, really fed up with the complexity of this, and that's why you're seeing a lot of physicians quit.
Amazing. Doctor, thank you for all you do.